And lifestyle inflation is the biggest, most silent obstacle to building wealth. So today, I'm going to show you exactly how we're preparing for baby number 2 without falling into the lifestyle inflation trap, and how you can do the same. What's the first thing that comes to mind when you hear lifestyle inflation? Is it someone getting a raise and suddenly upgrading everything from their car to their coffee? Or maybe is it quiet creep of expenses when you hit a new life chapter, like maybe buying a new house, moving to a new city, and somehow your bank starts feeling tighter, even though you're earning more? Let me know in the comments down below. What was your last big life change? And did it come with unexpected upgrades? Be honest. I want to know what snuck in when no one was watching. Right now, we're expecting a second child. And I'll let you know, the pressure of upgrading everything is real. From a bigger car to the nursery setup, from replacing appliances to planning future school fees. It would be easy to say, we've got the income. Let's just spend it. But here's the thing, lifestyle inflation is very sneaky. And if you're not careful, it'll rob you of the very wealth and freedom that you're working so hard for. So today, I'm going to show you exactly how we're preparing for baby number 2 without falling into the lifestyle inflation trap, and how you can do the same. Whether you're expecting a baby, moving to another city, or getting promoted in your job, or just feel the urge to upgrade something because you need it. Hi, I'm Ivy K, and this is Living LyfStyled. Here I help you build lifestyle and financial freedom without burnout, hustle, or waiting for someday. Right now, I'm building my own version of intentional, aligned wealth while pregnant, raising a toddler, working a 9-to-5, and building a digital business from home. It's not always aesthetic, it's not always minimalistic, but it's mine. And that's the point. If you find value in what we're building here, go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your notifications. Because your ideal lifestyle might depend on learning how to say no to lifestyle inflation. And if you're currently planning for a big life transition, use my transition fund calculator. It helped me to keep my spending intentional and aligned during this life transition that I'm going through. The link for the transition fund calculator is in the description down below. So what is lifestyle inflation? It's when your expenses increase to match your income. You might be getting a raise, or you might change jobs and then get a huge big raise from basically taking up another job in another role. But somehow you are still living paycheck to paycheck. Your savings rate doesn't improve. Your stress doesn't drop because you just keep spending more. And the tricky part is that it doesn't always look so reckless. Sometimes it looks very, very innocent, like buying organic instead of regular groceries, or finally getting that new coffee table in the living room, or switching everything to electric because it's eco-conscious. It doesn't matter how it happens, the outcome is the same. You're not getting ahead because you keep spending more, because you keep upgrading the type of lifestyle that you want. And here's the kicker. Lifestyle inflation shows up most during transitions, moments of change, growth, or progress, when you think you're upgrading your life. But if you take a closer look, you're just upgrading your expenses. Let me tell you how we are feeling the pressure to upgrade. As we speak right now, we are knee-deep in one of the biggest transitions of our lives. We're expecting our second child. Our home and budget is feeling the pressure. Here's a few examples of how that pressure keeps showing up. With the second one, we will need 2 strollers to fit into our car, not just one. This means a new, bigger car. But the decision around the car also involves a lot of things. It's not just about the size. Do we go for petrol or electric? Do we go for an SUV or a crossover? Screens on the back for the kids? Or do we go for seat warmers or massages by the chairs? I could use a massage myself, but those are the kind of things that add on to the bill. And the list goes on and on. And you know what? This isn't just about the decisions around the car. These are the type of decisions that actually invite lifestyle inflation or keep it at bay. Then there's the nursery. We already have some baby items from our first child, and we are very, very grateful for some of the hand-me-downs that we are getting from the family, but there are still new needs that keep popping up. It's so easy to spiral. One upgrade leads to another, and suddenly you're justifying a full redesign of your home. And let's not even get into the kitchen appliances that just decided to die on us. The dishwasher was about maybe 10 years old, and the electrical wiring system in the home basically didn't help it out. And of course, replacements for these items comes with options. And with those options, that's where you start experiencing the need to upgrade, the need to spend more, the need to increase your expenses just as much as you're increasing your income. But why does this matter? Now, this is where we shift into the lifestyle-driven wealth mode. Every time we spend more than we need to, we're borrowing from our future freedom. Every extra dollar going into convenience or comfort or even aesthetics is the dollar not going into your savings, not being invested, and not compounding over time. We're not just trying to avoid overspending. We're trying to own our time, our peace, our future choices. And lifestyle inflation is the biggest, most silent obstacle to building wealth because it feels like growth. But it's really stagnation disguised as success. This is how we are stopping lifestyle inflation. Here's how we're keeping our freedom intact while preparing for the new baby. First, we've reverse engineered our spending. We ask ourselves, does this support a lifestyle system that gives us time, peace, or ease? If the answer is no, we simply don't buy it. The second thing is that we define what is enough for us. And, enough isn't really being a minimalist. It's actually about being aligned with what you value. It's knowing what satisfies your needs without feeling unnecessary desire or unnecessary pressure coming in from the outside world. The third thing that we do is that we buy it good or not at all. Because durability, when things last for long and they are made of good quality, that actually gives you freedom. We want fewer breakdowns, fewer replacements, and more time with our kids, not with the tech support. And fourth, we spend for us, not for Instagram. No external validation is needed when we are spending. No aesthetic pressure, just real life, in-the-moment decisions that make our days easier and our nights more restful. The babies will be waking us up anyway. So we don't need more stress from how the house looks because we need to post pictures on the Instagram. No, the spending is for us. And number 5, we make our savings with intention. Every dollar or euro has a name to it. My transition fund is for my future freedom. And it keeps me from panic spending because I know that is for a defined purpose. I won't be using it for any other thing. Our emergency fund protects us from financial spirals. When we have things that are an emergency, replacements that we need to make, or emergencies that come up because just life happens, we take from that fund because that is what it's for. It keeps us from spiraling and from feeling too much pressure. We have made that room in our life to make sure that each dollar that we have, each euro that we have, goes to the right purposes. By the way, if you want help building your own transition fund, use the transition fund calculator, which I have linked down below. It's easy to use and it will help you make your savings goals much clearer, as I have done with mine. It walks you through exactly how to prepare for your next big move without going into broke or busting your goals. If you remember nothing else from this video, just remember this. pause, purpose, proceed. Before any big purchase or upgrade, take a pause. Ask yourself, what is the purpose of this? Then, if it aligns with what you value most, proceed with intention. This rhythm keeps us grounded. It's how we protected our lifestyle freedom even in a season of massive change. So tell me in the comments, what transition are you going through right now? And where do you see lifestyle inflation creeping in? Like this video if it helped you shift your thinking, and subscribe to stay on the journey with us. And don't forget to download the Transition Fund Calculator. It's helped us stay calm, focused, and funded, no matter what life throws at us. Because here at Living LyfStyled, we don't just spend, we design, we align, we build freedom on purpose. After hearing me talk about lifestyle inflation and how we've prepared for our coming second child, you might still be asking yourself, how do I actually put this in practice? And for that, I've created this video that you can watch next. I'll see you on that video.